Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Blast Off. We're here in our nice little snowy, nice outdoor area, I guess. And we're going to be working on some more Botania this episode. I've been doing a little bit off camera, as you'll see in just 1 second. But not crazy amounts. So, if we look at this, first thing you'll notice, no more day blooms. And what's this? An endo flame? The day blooms are actually, if we look in here, at generating flora, the day bloom, it actually says these flowers are not very resistant and after some time they'll wither and die off. So our two day blooms have withered and died off. We have the endo flame, which generates mana based off of combustible items or blocks dropped on it. It's made like this, just regular brown, red, and gray petals. But these ones are new, mana petals. I'll show you how to make those in a little bit. It's basically you just drop them in there with mana in it. But this, as I switch out our water thing because we're sweating a little bit, basically takes things that burn, like this block of coal, you throw it on top, it absorbs it, and starts generating a ton of mana. If we look at this, like, look how fast that's going up now, and it's just sending out mana bursts all the time. We have quite a bit of mana, and this is recommended to be the secondary one. Now, some other changes. This tree, if you take an apple, like there are in this chest, decent amount of apples, if you just take it and do this, you get an apple core, and if you plant that apple core, you get an apple tree, which grows actual apples on the bottom. And so these apples will grow and they'll become red. And then eventually they'll fall off, or you can break them. And that drops an apple. This block here is a vacuum hopper, which works the same as a hopper, which we've seen before, but it grabs stuff and it pulls it towards itself and then becomes a hopper. So this is the inventory for the vacuum hopper. If we press O, we can turn off NEI. And so what this can do is it can do item outputs. And this is relative to where you're looking at it. So if we left click, it will put another output and see how that's on that side. But if we move over here, the picture's going to look slightly different and it will still be on that side. So it's a little funny. If you hold right click, you can move it around. And then you can click on the side that you want it to output. It can also do XP, so if something dies near here, it could pick up XP. So that's how we've gotten these apples, which is pretty awesome. I've also made a dried apple with them, which you just put it on the drying rack. I misclicked and that happened, and it seems to heal. Like, if you look at that, it's a pretty satisfactory meal. Over here, we've got a pumpkin stem, because we are going to try to get some sort of seed for, because we did have one set up there, but we need seeds for our petal apothecary, so that's how that's going to work. In this chest, we've got a bunch of random stuff, because in between, I've been bone mealing the grass here. And we're getting things like that, the mystery seed. So I tried a few of them out, just by planting them on here. And you see we got potatoes, so we can break that. We got carrots. I'm looking for sugarcane. That's what I really need. But I don't know if we can get sugarcane from these, because we've got pumpkins and I'll just break that. Pumpkins, carrots, potatoes, and wheat so far, and melons. So that's basically all we're getting. We do get seeds from, put those in there for now, from just bone mealing the grass. Like, random seeds will drop. There, we'll try this one more. Come on, sugarcane. More wheat. Alright. And anything else? I made a new chest down this way, just to store all these pneumatic craft seeds, because we're going to get to that fairly soon. We're also going to finish up on our AE system. I just want to get started a little bit on this Botania because I quite enjoy it. Anyways, I was looking at these two quests here, Endoflame is one of them. We can probably, we'll make a nightshade. We can look it up in here as well. So we need mystical black, another black, a purple, and a gray. I used up the rest of our thing, whatever it's called, the flour bone meal thing. But I was able to make some more because you can get poppies, which give you red, and dandelions, which give you yellow from doing that. I probably shouldn't have done that because now my inventory's going to have stuff in it, but not too bad. Those seeds flew away, didn't they? Yeah, there they go. Those ones, they like to float, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we need a black, we need a purple, and we need a gray. Do you have any gray? Oh, there's those ones right there. So turn these all into petals, and we need 2 of these black ones, only 1 purple, and only 1 of those. We can just toss these extra in there, and we'll grab a thing of seeds. We need our bucket, and we'll go boom, 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 nightshade. Now the nightshade is very similar to the day blooms, except it's slower, and it only works at night. And who likes nighttime? Not me, that's for sure. So we have a nightshade. It will also wither away, just like the other ones. But if we look at our quest book, the next ones we have to generate, hydrangeas, I don't really know, Rose Arcana and Thermalily. Those ones have had their recipes changed. No, they haven't. We can make this one, but the other 2 require the runic altar, which really has had its recipe changed. So we need mystical blue, blue mana, cyan mana, 2 regular cyan. Okay, so we'll need 2 cyan flowers, a pink, and a blue. Pink, cyan. We only have 1 cyan. Okay, so I will show you just doing this just quick. Hey, look, it fell back down. Sweet deal. So, oh man, I left my thing upstairs. How about, yeah, I'll just do this. This is actually, first of all, look at this. When it's windy, this is really funny because the particles just fling around, so it doesn't even look like it's working. Oh, okay. Good thing we came back. Just ran out. The other thing is, yeah, I can't toss another one on top of there. That will just sit there. So I might be able to throw another one and it wouldn't despawn, but I don't really want to risk it. But how about I come back in just a moment once I have, once I'm able to get another cyan petal. Okay? I'll be right back. Alright, there we are. Got another cyan. I got a bunch of random stuff when doing that. So we need, how many mana? We need 1 blue mana and 1 cyan mana. So if we just do this, see that check mark there? That means we can throw it in. I guess I probably explained that before, didn't I? Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I explained that with the what you want to call it, the mana pool, which by the way I made another one. Okay, so we're gonna go blue, pink, blue, cyan, 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 and we need seeds. There we go. These ones are rather interesting. So what we're gonna have to do is we'll just grab a bucket of this, and we'll put the water right here. Just make another infinite spring, because these ones have hydro in their name, and hydro means water. I think sitting there, if I remember correctly, it has to be suck up any still water in a 3x3 area around it from on the same height. Okay, so we need to drop this 1 block down. Which is easy enough to do. So will that grab that? Yeah, there we go. Just took a drink. And that will send the mana to there as well. So, there's a few more things. Now, for the fun part, because if we look at our quest book, we need the Rose Arcana and the Thermalily. So if we look up those just quick. This one requires a Rune of Mana, which requires a Runic Altar. And this one requires 2 runes, which require Runic Altars. To make a Runic Altar, oh, it's a Mana Pearl and a Mana Diamond. Those used to be easy. In a normal pack, you would just drop them in there, and it would become that. That drinking sound is really kind of weird. But in this pack, it requires something a little more extreme. One of these Eyes of Galgadors. Because if we look up Runic Altar, and we look at Mana Pearl, Eye of Galgador in a mana pool becomes a Mana Pearl. And that's a lot of mana it's using. A Mana Diamond, you need a Runic Altar to make. And a bunch of other stuff. So that's a little insane. But, hey, we got a pumpkin. Sweet. Let's actually break that. And we'll turn that into seeds. See all these seeds over here? So let's toss this thing in. We got our Mana Pearl. We need more living rock though. Okay, so we can get the living rock started. Cobble. Don't have any just yet. And is it just about nighttime? No, we're still good. Still good. I haven't hardly checked this thing. I don't know if I can get it. Hey! I clicked it without getting dehydrated. Some random stuff from this. Like tons of cod though. Alright. So I'm just gonna grab some of this. I'll make some living rock. And I'll meet back up with you in just a moment. Alright, we got our 5 living rock now. So put our 5 living rock like that. Bam. Now, I believe we're going to need to do this as well. We need another piece of gold. Man, these storms are ridiculous. I used to like this storm mechanic, but now it just never stops. Oh, I already have a bunch of that. And do I have a petal? I do. Do I want to use any of those? Pink? I feel like I can use the pink one. What does the Rose Arcana use? Arcana. Rosa Arcana. 3 pink. And I have 5 flowers. Okay, yeah. So I use pink. This. Make another one of these. We put it on there, and we'll put our Runic Altar there. So, this is now filling up our Runic Altar. This thing can be kind of fun. So, if we look at our Rose Arcana, well, that's the one that we'll make first. Never actually used this one before, so we need a Rune of Mana for it, which is a Mana Pearl. So we need to make another one of those stupid Mana Pearls, and Mana Steel. Or we might not make Mana Steel just yet. Okay, so I didn't look that up, but now we have a runic altar, which was a quest. And hopefully the quest gave us something good. Block of mana steel. Okay, good. What are these? Water, fire, earth, air. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Huh. Okay, so I don't know if there's a way we can get, like, there's still all these that we have to do. I don't know if there's a way we can get more of this. Wow, we got tons of eggs too. What can we use eggs for? Golden egg, pumpkin pie. You get chickens, hopefully, from them. So we got our mana steel. Let's go grab a lump of Gelgadol. Or an eye. Oh, there's still these seeds in here that I didn't see before. Move them up there. Put our chicken eggs away in there for now. So we need to toss that in there. We'll put our mana pearl, and then how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to get this started, you need to right click it. And then see that progress bar? That's gonna slowly build up. I need to run inside just quick because I forgot one key piece, which hopefully won't hurt us too bad. We need one more living rock. Okay, good, I do have one. So you throw a living rock on top once the lightning starts, right click, and you get one of the mana runes, or the runes that you decided to generate. So to make this, we need 2 pink mana and 1 pink petal. 2 of those, 1 lime and 2 purple. So 1 lime and 1 purple. Do this, this, this. Oops. So we need 2 mana, 2 pink mana and 1 purple mana. Let's just toss this stuff. Oh man. Gotta make sure these don't do that, or else this thing will just eat. 1, 1, 2. And so now we need to do this. We need 1 lime, 1 pink, 2 pink mana, 1 mystical purple, 1 purple, a rune of mana, and seeds. Alright, sorry about that. I have a power bar at my feet, and I managed to hit the power button with another box. Luckily, my game saved fine. I lost a little bit of footage, not very much though. I just placed down this Rose Arcana, and it's pretty fantastic. I didn't realize this. Look at my XP's going down there. That's what's used to fuel the thing, and apparently it's from really far away. It's like, yeah, an entire block away. But look how fast the mana goes down, or the mana pool fills up. Like, watch it. And that's without the Endo Flame running at all. And like, that's how fast it goes with the Hydrangea. Which is pretty awesome. So we could throw another one on there. So that's an awesome block, or an awesome flower, sorry. So let's just have a little nap. Gonna have to check our apple production. 22 apples, pretty awesome. I'm actually gonna eat this one. I know I don't really need it just yet, but let's see if it has any side effects. So it gives me instant health. That's amazing. I like those. And yeah, So let's look at our quest book quick. We have these few quests here. Have I ever completed these? I haven't killed an Enderman yet. I've definitely completed that. Let's work on these basic coils. What's required in a basic coil? Just to finish up with something here. Iron wire. Just 3 gilded iron. So we need, how many basic coils do we need? 4. And if we need 8 of those times 24, so we need 12 of these, which means we need a little more gilded iron, which we might have to look up how to make because I think we only have 8. Yeah. So you can grab these 6 at least. Thought that's how you made it. Does it have to be at the top of the crafting table? It does. Interesting. So you can go turn these into some of them at least, right? That's not how you do it, apparently. Yeah, it is. 15 hits. Okay. It's been a lot more than 15 hits. What do we got here? Iron wire unhardened. 15 hits on a blacksmith anvil. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Doesn't make any sense at all. Maybe we'll try breaking this, replacing it or something. This is just working for the flowers, so it's not that. Alright, so we can't make that just yet because I don't know how to work that. The only thing I'm curious, if we head out here, I'm just gonna do this quick. This is a thing that I saw Hypnotized from the Hermitcraft server do on, like, when he was playing to make a mob spawner. You can make that. Whoa, it's kind of weird because you can place like literally right underneath you, and I'm gonna run out of blocks for this dev null, but we're gonna give it a go anyways. Leave these open. Place a support block. We don't want that falling over. So we'll make this. Yeah, I'm gonna run inside quick. I really want to sprint, but it's definitely a lot quicker to sprint. We got tons of this stuff still. So just do that. Whoa, except I'm really slow now. Can throw one of these on the ground and then pick that up, and it will fill up our dev null. Wasted a few blocks, but meh. This is painfully slow, isn't it? So we can build this thing out. I have no idea if this will work, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Basically, it's just a tunnel that we can punch them from the bottom. And and it will allow us to get mob drops. So let's make it about that long for right now. Guess we want to leave one in there because that kind of broke it. Just do that and that. Add our support blocks. Oops. Fill in a little more here. And if we look at F7, which I don't know what that's going to do, we'll see. So that says it should spawn in daytime, so maybe what we have to do is, let's close this side off. We'll close two of the sides off, because we do have our magnetization thingies, and then build like a little viewing room or something, maybe. If we add this on top here, will that make it always spawn? Anyways, let's throw these on the ground. Put two, that's a bad spot for a chest. Come on, break. Break. Put two chests down right there, off-centered. Still greatly encumbered. Oh well. We'll just walk over and throw some stuff in that bag we've got. We can put watering can. Probably a few more of those in there. Toss another one of these on here. Add our living wood, living rock, and the regular wood in there. Actually, we'll just put some of this out. And we can put the rest of our flowers in there, and a little bit of that stuff. Perfect. So there, you do have to be a certain distance away. Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll grab that bone meal back out and fix that. I just want to see if this works, and then we're good. So I'm gonna just jump on this side. I'm greatly encumbered. Oh, it's these stupid things, and I still have another stack of that. So I'll just, actually, I'm just gonna ditch this on the ground. And I'm gonna put these in there. Sweet. So we'll just head way over here. And then run back. Let's see if anything spawns. No. Nothing did spawn. So we throw this on here. I just want that to somehow turn into red lines. Okay, there are some red lines there now. So we're gonna break this chest again, which I don't have my axe, but I think this works kind of as an axe. Apparently not too well though. I feel like my hand does it that fast. My hand does do it that fast. So do this. Put these chests on the outside here. We'll close that up. Do one little run this way. We'll probably replace that with a door at some point. Get around and touch this block and then turn around and run back. Take off F7. Let's see if we got any spawns. None in there yet. I will work on refining this mob spawner. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed all our fun little Britannia shenanigans. We're generating some serious mana now. And I'm gonna have to look into getting more of the crazy stuff we need. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out my social media links in the description. They're a nice little apple tree here. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you have a great day. Bye.